Have you ever wondered what the most colorful creature under the sea might be? No, it's not a tropical fish, it's the nudibranch. When we think of the most vibrant, eye-popping creatures beneath the waves, our minds usually drift to a flamboyant tropical fish or perhaps a coral reef teeming with life. But today, we're shining the spotlight on a group of invertebrates that are truly the hidden gems of the ocean. The nudibranchs. These curious creatures are no ordinary sea slugs. With over 3,000 species scattered across our planet's oceans, nudibranchs are a riotous celebration of colors and patterns. From vivid purples to fiery oranges, neon yellows to deep blues, these soft-bodied mollusks are a living, breathing canvas of nature's artistry. But what's in a name, you may wonder? Well, the term nudibranch is a blend of two Latin words, nudus, which means naked, and branchia, translating to gills. So, in essence, these creatures are naked-gilled sea slugs, a name that stems from their unique respiratory anatomy. While many of us are familiar with the concept of gills in aquatic creatures, nudibranchs take it a step further. Their gills are external, often feathery appendages that can be seen fluttering on their backs, allowing them to breathe. This distinctive feature, combined with their kaleidoscopic colors, makes them a sight to behold. Whether in the shallow rock pools of Australia, the chilly depths of the Arctic, or the tropical waters of the Coral Triangle, nudibranchs have conquered every corner of the ocean. They've adapted to an astonishing array of habitats, proving that these little critters are not just pretty faces, but resilient explorers of the underwater world. So next time when someone mentions the most colorful creature in the sea, you can surprise them with your knowledge about the nudibranch. With their stunning appearance and fascinating biology, these naked-gilled sea slugs are a testament to the wonders that lie beneath the waves, just waiting to be discovered. Now that we've piqued your interest, let's dive into the history of these fascinating creatures. Nudibranchs, or as some might call them, the butterflies of the sea, have an evolutionary history that spans back hundreds of millions of years. As we trace their lineage, we find ourselves transported to a time when the Earth was a vastly different place. The era of the late Cambrian period, around 500 million years ago. Their ancestors, the ancient mollusks, crawled along the seafloor, in a world where complex life was just beginning to take hold. As time went on, these mollusks began to diversify, leading to the evolution of various different species, including the vibrant and diverse nudibranchs we know today. Throughout their evolution, nudibranchs have shown remarkable adaptability. These soft-bodied sea slugs have mastered survival in the harshest of environments, from the icy depths of the Antarctic to the vibrant coral reefs of the tropics. They've thrived in the face of changing ocean conditions, demonstrating resilience that is truly awe-inspiring. Their survival tactics are as varied as their color patterns. Some nudibranchs have evolved to develop venomous defenses, borrowing toxins from their prey and storing them in specialized body tissues. Others have taken on the art of camouflage, mimicking the colors and textures of their surroundings to hide in plain sight from predators. And then, there are those that have taken survival to a whole new level, harnessing the power of photosynthesis. Yes, you heard it right. Some species of nudibranchs can actually incorporate the photosynthesizing organelles of their algal prey into their own tissues, allowing them to draw energy directly from the sun. This evolutionary journey of nudibranchs is a testament to the power of adaptation and the drive for survival. It's a story that shows us how life in all its forms continues to evolve and thrive, even in the face of immense challenges. As you can see, nudibranchs are not just pretty faces, they are survivors, having evolved and adapted over millions of years. So we know nudibranchs are old and colorful, but why exactly are they so vibrant? Well, it's not just for show. Their vibrant colors serve a very specific purpose: survival. Nudibranchs are the epitome of wear your heart on your sleeve, or in their case, wear your defense on your skin. These sea slugs have evolved over millions of years to develop a unique survival strategy. Their vivid hues are not just a fashion statement, but a billboard advertisement to any potential predators. Caution, I'm toxic. In the underwater world, where communication is often limited to visual cues, color is a universal language. Bright colors in nature often signal danger, and nudibranchs have taken this to heart. Their vibrant, often psychedelic patterns are a clear warning sign to any would-be predator, signaling their toxicity and unpalatability. But here's where it gets interesting. Nudibranchs aren't born toxic. They become toxic by consuming toxic prey. They have this extraordinary ability to absorb the harmful chemicals from their prey and store them in their body, essentially recycling their dinner's defense mechanism for their own use. This process, known as sequestration, is one of nature's most remarkable examples of resourcefulness. Take, for instance, the blue dragon nudibranch. This little creature feeds on the deadly Portuguese man-o'-war. It consumes the venomous tentacles and stores the venom in its own tissues, turning itself into a floating, toxic morsel. Any predator foolish enough to ignore the blue dragon's bright blue warning coloration will get a mouthful of potent venom. So, the next time you marvel at the nudibranch's vibrant colors, remember they're not just pretty to look at. Each color, each pattern holds a purpose, a survival strategy honed over millions of years. In the world of nudibranchs, being colorful is not just about looking good, it's a matter of survival. So, what does a day in the life of a nudibranch look like? Imagine, if you will, a world of flamboyant colors and intricate patterns. But we're not talking about a fashion show here, folks. We're talking about nudibranchs. Now, these critters are not your typical run-of-the-mill sea slugs. Nudibranchs are the haute couture models of the ocean floor, wearing their colors with pride and flair. But let's take a moment to delve deeper into the unseen lives of these fascinating creatures. When it comes to dining, nudibranchs are rather particular. They're like the food critics of the sea, with a penchant for certain types of sponges, anemones, and barnacles. They use their radula, a sort of tongue lined with rows of tiny teeth, to scrape off bits of food, and get this, some can even absorb the toxic defenses of their prey and use it for their own protection. Talk about a power move. Now let's switch gears and delve into the more private side of a nudibranch's life. Yes, we're talking about their love lives. So, what does a romantic encounter look like for a nudibranch? Well, it's not exactly dinner and a movie. All nudibranchs are hermaphrodites, meaning they possess both male and female reproductive organs. During mating, two nudibranchs will exchange sperm to fertilize their own eggs. It's a unique approach to reproduction, ensuring that every nudibranch is ready for love whenever the opportunity arises. Now you might be wondering, why should I care about nudibranchs? Well, let's dive into the depths of this question, shall we? Nudibranchs, these seemingly whimsical creatures, are not just about dazzling colors and intriguing shapes. They are the unsung heroes of the underwater world, playing a significant role in maintaining the balance of marine life. Imagine them as the cleanup crew of the ocean. They munch on sponges, hydroids, and barnacles, some of which are harmful to other marine species. By keeping these potentially damaging populations in check, nudibranchs help to sustain the health and diversity of our oceanic ecosystems. But their contribution doesn't stop there. These little creatures are also the silent sentinels of our seas. They are particularly sensitive to changes in their environment, making them excellent bioindicators. Studying the health, behavior, and distribution of nudibranchs can provide valuable insights into the overall health of the ocean. They can help us detect early signs of problems such as pollution, ocean acidification, or climate change, giving us a chance to take corrective actions before it's too late. Now let's add another layer to their importance. Nudibranchs are a source of inspiration for scientists in fields as diverse as marine biology and materials science. Their unique abilities, such as the power to absorb toxins and repurpose them for their own defense, are being studied for potential applications in medicine and technology. In a way, nudibranchs are like tiny marine laboratories, offering a wealth of knowledge and potential solutions to some of humanity's most pressing challenges. So the next time you spot a nudibranch while diving or snorkeling, remember, you're looking at a creature that plays a crucial role in our world's ecosystem.